Vanni, I'm pretty sure that's just what the doctor ordered for you. You've got a big win going into the second leg. You got to blood a couple of guys as well tonight. After the way the game started, with España really attacking you in the first 10 minutes,
Yeah,
did you have concerns, or is
of
this how you
course
thought
I
it was
have
going to
concern.
play out
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you?
yeah. I we knew that it's a team with not too much of intensity, but with skills. You know, they have players that can do something, and we knew that the clock would have been in our favor in the sense that we also because of the quality of the league where we play, we are, I would say, used to play longer bouts at a certain intensity. And yeah, I think, so we did a mistake on the first chance because Yohei called the ball and I don't remember who didn't leave the ball to him. It's an easy cross, and the second one is actually was a great play from them and a good save by Yohei. And then after that, I think we had like 20 chances to score, and you know, we're still not in the ideal where ideal thing that to score at least one out of two. But you know, at least today we finished in the second half. We were much more clinical than we've been in the last two games, and yeah, I'm very happy. Of course, it's the work is not finished. You know, everyone saw the game yesterday of Austin being smashed 3-0 in, and when there was the 3-0, they had the chance also. At the end, Austin had a couple of chances to do 3-1, 3-2, but on the 3-0, they had the chance to score the 4-0, the other team. So the qualification is not yet reached, but of course, it's much better to go there with 5 goals advantage and being, I would say, enormously in charge of our destiny. Yeah.
Coaches, as you guys are going to be enormously in charge, how do you approach it? What do you tell your players about going there with a 5-goal advantage and away rules?
Yeah, you know, we try to uh, mm, these kind of games where we have 2 games to play, and we need to go. We need to, I would say, plan a half at a time. So the first half will be let's try to win the first half again in San Pedro Sula, and then we can talk about game management in the second half there if things hopefully they're going in the right direction. But for sure we won't make the mistake of under evaluating. How do you say? It's an English word. Under the underestimate. Yes, sorry. Underestimate their team in the because you know it's like soccer is it's a crazy game, and so we'll go there with the best lineup possible. So if I want to anticipate your question now, with the best lineup possible, also because we fly Monday to Honduras, and then we'll stay away till the Saturday game in LA. So we'll bring all the team, and now the objective is not yet reached to reach the quarterfinal.
5 goals is big, but what does the clean sheet do for your club going forward, especially after a couple of
No, a lot in the sense that that's the attitude that we need to do. Like at the end, boom, they were able to break us on the left, but Carifa was very intelligent and running with the players. I spent the entire preseason to say it's forbidden for you to tackle, and in fact he didn't tackle anyone on the ball, and because tackling defender is a dangerous defender, remember that, and so it's he did very well, and everyone was, I would say, Sebastian won a couple of balls, Rusty won back a couple of balls. Everyone wanted to keep the clean sheet, and that's the I would say the attitude that we need to see, especially Saturday, because if we keep the clean sheet Saturday, at least we move the standings to 1, hopefully, but we want to move the standing to 3. Yeah.
What does a performance like this do for the team's confidence, not going into the second leg, but for Saturday against the
Yeah, it does a lot, of course. Like we were coming from 2 performances where there were one very good, one okay, but we didn't we didn't harvest anything, and so it gives confidence again. It gives a little smile again to everyone, and we hopefully it's gonna also call the fans for Saturday to come and pack the stadium again, because we play against a very good team, so we'll need the help of everyone.
I just want to ask what your reasoning was behind playing Matthias Laborda on the right side, and what did you make of his performance?
I think he did okay. I think in most of the preseason, in this moment, I think that Ranko and Tristan are a very solid pair, and they know perfectly the tactics. They know perfectly the way of playing. They know perfectly how to do it, and Matthias can play also as a right back. In the preseason, we tried a couple of times to play him also as a left back too. As a left back, it actually didn't go very much well, but as a right back, I think he can be a solution for sure.
Would you, on that note, would you ever consider like flopping Tristan to the outside and having Matthias on the inside? Is
No,
that-
no, that's not an option.
Okay.
That's
Why not?
because Matthias is better as a right back than Tristan, and Tristan is better is a very good centre back. Yeah.
I was gonna follow. Took a 1-0 lead into the second half. Substitutions the last couple games have logically they've made sense, but they haven't worked out
Yep.
in the results. Today, what did you think of the guys that came in? Because you scored 3 goals after making those substitutions.
Yeah. So the only planned substitution was Sergio, that he doesn't have the 90 minutes yet. So the only planned substitution was Sergio at the 60 for Brian. Then all the others were according to how the game was going, and I think everyone came on very well, and everyone like Sebastian was very good. Rusty had a couple of even chances to score. Brian scored, so that's. I was very happy that we also could give the debut to JC and Carifas, because we'll need that for sure further on in the season, and the sooner they adapt to the standards, the better it is. So, yeah, happy.
Yeah, coach. Speaking of Sergio, how
Yeah.
you saw his performance today, and how are you seeing his progress since he's joined the club?
He's progressing. He's still not the real Sergio, to be honest. He came. It's kind of everyone is at week 9. He's at week 4, kind. So that's he's catching up, and I hope we will catch up very soon. I think we saw a glimpse of Sergio today, like the fact that he can protect the ball, win the 1v1, and then shoot. We haven't yet seen, I think, one of his best features, that is attacking the space with this run of 30, 40 yards that can really break a team. And I hope that they will come soon, because the condition is arriving.
Right. So with that in mind, what is the expectations? His impact will be this season.
I think it will be very impactful. He's number 9. I can say even easily, like at the end of the season, the club asked me who are the strikers that you like in the league. Please, give us a list, and I put the number 1 Sergio Cordova, and then they bought him. So now I am under pressure. So that's but because I think he has everything for the way that we play, attacking the space, being to be helpful, and to play with the 2 number 10 behind, with the 1 number 10 behind. There will be a lot of time that him and Brian will play together too. So we'll see.
Coach, it seemed like this time you just turned the tables around with the short corners. This time, with the first opening goal, it was a short corner that opened the scoring. Is that taking a page out of the book of the opposition, trying to do short corners this time to displace the defense and take advantage of the space?
No, we have it like in an option. That's the reason why we put always 2 guys in the corner. We always have left option and a right option on every time. The idea is always to remove players from the box. I'm a firm believer that in order to score goals, you don't need 8 players in the box, but you need less player of the opposition. And it went well. Tristan scored a great goal. He scored almost a second goal. Sergio made a save against Tristan. Like, he made already 2 saves against Givain last week and against Tristan this week. So, but yeah, I'm happy. I think on the set play we were solid.
Coach, if my math is right, 5 goals and 5 different goal scorers. Is that kind of what you were expecting in terms of having goals from multiple positions with this tactical formation you have?
Yes, ideally, like, of course, scoring as much as goal as we can. First of all, I'm happy. In the year and a half of tenure that I have, we never scored 5 goals. It's the first time. So it's even unusual. And, the fact that a lot of players arrive to have chances, it means that we are there. Like what we've seen even against Salt Lake here, a lot of players had a lot of great chances. And if we would have scored more than 1 goal, it would have been multiple goal scorer too, because it's not with the same player that they had the same chance. So yeah, that's the kind of hopefully the idea that we arrive in creating in that position because of the way of playing. It's not relying to one player to make a magic.
What do you think? What do you make of Ryan Raposo's performance today? He got a goal and assist. He was potentially a man of the match candidate. What do you think he is?
I think he is the man of the match.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he is the man of the match, and I'm happy. We worked a lot with him in the off season to this new position as a fullback. He can play right back. He can play left back, and he has everything to play in this position. He has his speed. He's good 1v1 defensively. He also has I don't know. He's a guy that I would bring even if he's short in a brawl, because he has this fighting spirit. So that's he did well. I asked him specifically today, hey, don't cut too much inside, go forward and cross. Then he cut inside the score, so I shut up next time. But he did very well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.